Now here's a tip while I'm taking this trip. I want to get satisfied. I want to live it up. I want to rock it up and get out of this world alive.
Man, they raided the joint, took everybody down with me. Man, they raided that joint, took everybody down with me. And I was over in the corner just as high as I could be. Some were playing blackjack, some were playing gin. I had a lot of money, but they wouldn't let me in. Man, they raided that joint, took everybody down with me. And I was over in the corner high as I could be. Some were drinking whiskey, some were drinking rum. They even had blue ribbon, but they wouldn't give me none. Man, they raided that joint, took everybody down but me. And I was over in the corner just as knocked out as I could be. It sure was funny, the best I ever saw. I heard the body knocking and in walked along. Man, they raided that joint, took everybody down but me. And I was over in the corner as high as I could be. Get on, get on, get on. They were dancing in the kitchen, booging in the hall, going down to court and tell the judge about it all. Boy, they raided that joint, took everybody down but me. And I was over in the corner high as I could be. Morning, Judge.
Well, the news of the songs have been a flying and rapping. I don't even want to see it on the ground. First thing I seen when I saw it land, the cats jumped out and they formed the band. I saw the rock and roll. I saw the rock and roll. I couldn't understand things they said about that crazy beat just stop me dead. Well, them little green men, they were real hell cats, rocking and rolling to the crazy flats. They brought out a sax and they started to blow. They brought out the drums and they started to roll. I saw the rock and roll. I saw the rock and roll. I couldn't understand the thing they said about that crazy beat just to stop me dead. Well, I come out of hiding and I started to rock. The little green men taught me how to do the bop. They were 3 foot high, they had a few bars. They brought a rock and roll all the way from Mars. I saw the rock and roll. I saw the rock and roll. I couldn't understand the thing they said about that crazy beat just to stop me dead.
Well, I got a gal shaped just like a frog. Yes, I got a gal, she's shaped just like a frog. I found her drinking mud sleeping in the hollow log. Well, she must have been my mama's only child. Yes, she must have been my mama's only child. Well, she ought to have been a gorilla, boy, she sure is wild. Well, it's Saturday night, I sure am feeling good. Yes, it's Saturday night, I sure am feeling good. Meet me at the bottom, bring me my boots and shoes. Yeah, meet me at the bottom, bring my boots and shoes. Yeah, meet me at the bottom, bring my boots and shoes. We're gonna go out tonight and rock away all of our blues. Yes, I got a gal, shaped just like a frog. Yes, I got a gal, shaped just like a frog. I got her drinking muddy water, sleeping in a hollow log. Yeah, meet me in the bottom, bring me my boots and shoes. Yeah, meet me in the bottom, bring me my boots and shoes. Let's go out tonight and rock away all of our blues.
Lipstick, bottle of paint, lipstick, bottle of paint, lipstick, bottle of paint. You is, you is, you is, you is. Lipstick, bottle of paint, lipstick, bottle of paint, lipstick, bottle of paint. You is, you is, you is, you is. Lipstick, bottle of paint, lipstick, bottle of paint, lipstick, bottle of paint. You is, you is, you is, you is. Brush you out. Lipstick, bottle of paint, lipstick, bottle of paint, lipstick, bottle of paint. You is, you is, you is, you is. Lipstick, bottle of paint, lipstick, bottle of paint, lipstick, bottle of paint. You is, you is, you is, you is. Lipstick, bottle of paint.
I just love that version of Big Joe Turner's Lipstick, Powder and Paint. That wasn't the one I played a few weeks ago. That wasn't the version. It was something else by those guys, but that was actually for my good mate Louis Bray, and it was, of course, Lipstick, Powder and Paint, and that was from 1964, and that was by none other than King Size Taylor and the Dominoes. And Sam Hardy, the piano player with him, he is. If you listen to their stuff, just check out the piano work on it, because he really is one of the best piano players in this country that rock and roll produced. And I know Louis will agree with me, because Louis seen them live. So let me put my glasses on a minute. Right. As I said, that was Lipstick, Powder and Paint, and that was by King Size Taylor and the Dominoes from 1964. And then before that, another one from my good mate Louis. It was one of his all-time favourites by Warren Smith. It was Miss Froggy from 1957, come out on Sun Records, and that was by Warren Smith, and that's off the Rockabilly Legend album. And then before that, it was Flying Saucers, Rock and Roll from 1956. Again, it came out on Sun Records. It was by Billy Lee Riley, and that's off the album Rock With Me. And then before that, it was They Tried to Rock, They Raided the Joint from 1951, come out on Coral Records, and that was by Chuck Murphy. And that's from the album Bopping Hillbilly to Red Hot Rockabilly Hillbilly Fever album. And then before that, the first of those five, what a classic bit of rockabilly. And not as early as you might think, but it was actually Rocket Trip from 1961. It came out on Band Records, B-A-N-D Records. Sorry, I'll get my teeth in a minute. And that was by Jackie Lau, and that's off the Hillbilly Hop CD. Right, coming up for you, I've got a great version coming up for you now of Joe Brown's A Picture of You. Yeah, my all-time favourite track by Joe Brown. I've got a version coming up. Do you want to know who it is? You're out of luck, because I'm not going to tell you yet, because I've got another 3 tracks coming up by these guys. And I'll tell you in a minute. Haha, you've got to stay listening now, haven't you? Because I'm not going to tell you who this is. I'm just going to do this. Hit it, guys.
In the night, there are sights to be seen. Stars shine like jewels on the crown of the queen. But the only sign I want of you is that wonderful picture of you. On a street car or in a cafe, all of the evening and most of the day, my mind is in a maze. What can I do? I still see that picture of you. It was last summer I fell in love. My heart told me what to do. I saw you there on the crest of a hill, and I took a little picture of you. Then you were gone like a dream in the night. With you and my heart, my love, and my life. I didn't know your name, what could I do? I only had a picture of you. Then you were gone like a dream in the night. With you and my heart, my love, and my life. I didn't know your name, what could I do? I only had a picture of you. Oh yeah, that wonderful picture of you. I only had a picture of you. Oh yeah, that wonderful picture of you.
I used to love you, but now I don't. Do you feel sad? You used to hurt me, but now you don't. I feel glad. So don't say you want me back again, 'cause I don't want the hurting and the pain. I thought I'd miss you, but fine, I don't feel I should. Thought I'd be crying, but as I don't, I feel good. So don't say you want me back again, 'cause I don't want the hurting and the pain. So don't say you want me back again, 'cause I don't want the hurting and the pain. I thought I'd miss you, but now I don't feel I should. Thought I'd be crying, but as I don't I feel good. So don't say you want me back again, 'cause I don't want the hurting and the pain. So don't say you want me back again, 'cause I don't want the hurting and the pain. Don't say you want me back again, 'cause I don't want the hurting and the pain.
The moment I saw you, I knew that I love you. And a voice from above said, son, this is she. The stars were gleaming as I kissed you. And the voice from above said, son, this is she. She you will love for all eternity. Oh, she who will be your one and only love. I knew that someday love would come to me. And the voice from above said, son, this is she. She you will love for all eternity. Oh, she who will be your one and only love. I knew that someday love would come to me. And the voice from above said, son, this is she.
Some other guy now has taken all love away from me. Oh, now some other guy now has taken away my sweet, sweet love. Oh, now some other guy now, oh, and I just don't want to hold my mind. Oh, while I'm a lonely one, lonely as I can be. Oh, now some other guy now has taken my love away from me. Oh, now some other guy now has taken away my sweet, sweet love. Oh, now some other guy now, oh, and I just don't want to hold my mind. Oh, while I'm a lonely one, lonely as I can be. Oh, now. Some other guy is making me very, very mellow now. Some other guy now has taken the black life off my pride. Oh, now some other guy now, oh, well, he took the best girl I ever had. Oh, and I'm a lonely one, lonely as I can be. Oh, now.
This man walks the streets of London late at night with a little black bag that's oh so tight. He's got a big black cloak hanging down his back. Well, that's a one-bit cat that just hate to fight. Well, he walked down the street, every girl he meets says your name is Blood. When she walks down the street, he's never fall behind. With his little black bag and his one-track mind. Well, he really catches up when the lights go down. Cause at the time he starts his dirty shop around. When he walks down the street, every girl he meets says your name is Blood. Scotland Yard will never get him, cause he's a much too clever. He's much too clever. But if they do, man, they'll get the leather, yeah. The Ripper, Jack the Ripper, the Ripper, Jack the Ripper. With the streets of London can never safe. The Ripper, Jack the Ripper. Whenever Jack the Ripper ever shows his face. The Ripper, Jack the Ripper. So you pretty little girlies, take my advice. The Ripper, Jack the Ripper. And don't walk the streets of London late at night. The Ripper, Jack the Ripper. When he walks down the street, every girl he meets says your name is Blood.
Oh yeah, produced by the legend, the late great Mr. Joe Meek. That was Jack the Ripper by the one and only David Lord Such, also known as Screaming Lord Such with the Savages. And the guy that played piano for Screaming Lord Such was actually Paul Nicholas. Yeah, you know, the one who had the hit with Captain's Table, was it, or Captain's Party, something like that. And I was in the series Just Good Friends and also. Yeah, that's who was playing piano for Screaming Lord Such. And that was Jack the Ripper there from 1963. And then before that, it was Some Other Guy. What a killer version of that there is. I don't think you'll find a better British version than that, honestly. I'm saying that live on air. It was Some Other Guy from 1963, came out of Decca Records. And that was by the Big Three. And that's off the best of the Big Three, 1963. And that lineup in the Big Three was Brian Griffiths on guitar, Johnny Gustafson on bass, and Johnny Hutchinson on drums. Johnny Hutchinson was actually the drummer and the front man, and he was all over the place, so I got told. I can tell you told me that. My good mate Louis Bray, and he's never wrong. He's always right, that guy. He knows more than what I do. But yeah, so and Johnny Gustafson, both me and Louis have agreed. You know, when it comes to bass players in this country, you ain't going to get no better than him, really. He's definitely up there in one of the top 5, if not one of the top 3 bass players in the country. Right, so let's get on with it. And then before that, yes, it was Don't from, it was Son, This Is She from 1961 by John Layton. And that's off the EP Collection Plus CD. And then before that, it was Don't from 1964, come out on Piccadilly Records. That's by Joe Brown and the Brothers. And that's off the Piccadilly Records 1964 Volume 8. And the track before that, their great cover of my all-time favorite Joe Brown track from 1963. It was A Picture of You. And that was done by, I'm not going to tell you yet. You got to wait. You got to keep listening. First up, quick hello to my good mate Steve Swaby there on the live feed. Dave Moffat, how are you? Ann Coffey, hope you're well. JC Ray out there in High Shoals, North Carolina. How are you and your lovely wife? Hope you're both well. Let's get on with it. It's the Modern Section. Beister, all of these are for you. And I got a little surprise for this one. I'll tell you what, listeners, I don't know who this first guy is, but I've played him on the show before, so I thought I'd play him today. And, you know, I don't know who he is, but coming up, the second one, the next one after this, is from my good mate, Beister, because he asked for that 2-3 years ago and I played it for him. So, but anyway, all of these for him. And happy birthday for Monday just gone, mate. I know you had a great day. So here you go. I don't know who he is, but he's going to get a bit of play. Here we go.
Long, tall,
giggle. She's mine, 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 all the time, time, time. Oh, well, she's mine, 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 all the time. Looking so fine all the time, red hair throwing down. Walk with a wiggle, chuckle and giggle all around the town. She's mine, 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 all the time, time, time. Oh, well, she's mine, 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 all the time. She's mine. Looking so fine all the time, red hair flowing down. Walk with a wiggle, chuckle and giggle all around the town. She's mine, 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 all the time, time, time. Oh, well, she's mine, 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 all the time. Date, figure of eight, by my side and on my mind. She's mine, 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 all the time, time, time. Oh, well, she's mine, 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 all the time. She's mine, 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 all the time. She's mine, mine, all the time.
I still coming up with that one you asked for me 2-3 years ago, and I played it for you then, and I'm playing it for you now. And I know it's one of your favourite records because something like this. Are you ready? Here we go.
Zodiac Cadillac, I'm a monomaniac. Zodiac Cadillac, I'm a monomaniac. Zodiac Cadillac, I'm a monomaniac.
I've got a motor, and it just won't stop. Just like a pretty girl, it'll break your heart. I'll take you out to see on Saturday night.
Zodiac Cadillac, I'm a motomaniac.
Well, now on Friday night, I bought a toll road and a brand new set of clothes. Set up my show. I couldn't get that car back on the road. On the road. I couldn't get that car back on the road.
Zodiac Cadillac, I'm a motomaniac. Zodiac Cadillac, I'm a motomaniac. Zodiac Cadillac, I'm a motomaniac.
I've got a motor, and it just won't stop. Just like a pretty girl, it'll break your heart. I'll take you out to see on Saturday night.
Zodiac Cadillac, I'm a motomaniac.
I've got a Zodiac, and it just won't stop. Just like a pretty girl, it'll break your heart. I'll take you out to see on Saturday night. Yes, I will. I'll take you out to see on Saturday night. Rev it up. I'll take you out to see on Saturday night. Well, I work all weekend, that's my golden rule. My buddy said that I'm some kind of fool. Well, I think I got it right, 'cause they ain't here tonight. Got the money for my sweet honey and one more Saturday night. I can't wait for one more Saturday night. Can't be late for one more Saturday night. See my baby. One more Saturday night. Rather be great. Ain't got no time for the weekday picture show. Jukebox job and I don't wanna know.
money for my sweet honey and one more Saturday night. I can't wait for one more Saturday night. Can't be late for one more Saturday night. See my baby one more Saturday night. Drive me crazy one more Saturday night. It's my special day, but I ain't got long to wait. Got the money for my sweet honey and one more Saturday night. I can't wait for one more Saturday night. Can't be late for one more Saturday night. See my baby one more Saturday night. Drive me crazy one more Saturday night. I can't wait for one more Saturday night. Well, the time is come, and the time is gone, and you know now, baby, that you're the one, because I love you, and you love me. Oh, man, please, please me. I'll give you lots of presents, money, and other things. I'll buy you pretty dresses for you, wedding ring, because I love you, and you love me. Oh, man, please, please me. Kiss me, long and slow. Hold me, please, baby, never, ever let me go. I want you, you want me. I need you, I do need me. Well, I love you, you love me. Oh, baby, please, please, please. Won't you please please me? Well, man, yeah. Won't you please me?
See them go, walk down the street, the kind of girl you'd like to meet. I see them laugh, I see them giggle, but most of all, yeah, wiggle. Watch them move, watch them groove, watch them giggle, now wiggle. I see them move across the floor, I like to see, I'm wanting more. I see them laugh, I see them giggle, but most of all, yeah, wiggle. Watch them move, watch them groove, watch them giggle, now wiggle. Yeah, wiggle for me, honey. watch 'em groove, watch 'em giggle, now wiggle. Watch 'em move, left and right. Oh man, oh what a sight. I see them laugh, I see them giggle, but most of all, yeah, wiggle. Watch 'em move, watch 'em groove, watch 'em giggle, now wiggle. Yeah, wiggle again. Watch 'em move, watch 'em groove, watch 'em giggle. Watch 'em move, watch 'em groove, watch 'em giggle, now wiggle.
Yeah, there you go. 2 tracks by my good mate, the Boyster, my right-hand man, my wingman when I'm away. So there you go, Graham, mate. Hope you enjoyed that. First up, it was that one just then. It was Wiggle by Graham Boyce and the Western All-Stars. And then before that, it was Mandy by the Jets. And then the one before that, it was a track that I've always liked by them. It was One More Saturday Night by Matchbox. And that's off the Rockabilly Rebel 1979-1982 album. And that's my all-time favourite Matchbox track because that is a When You Ask About Love. I had to think then, because it's a ballad, so you don't pound much. So there you go. Anyway, that's my excuse. I'm sticking to it. Anyway, as I said, it was One More Saturday Night by Matchbox off the Rockabilly Rebel album. And then before that, yeah, if people back in the 80s, they thought they wasn't rockabilly. I knew they were rockabilly just by the look at them. They didn't even have to start, but when they come out with tracks like that, you just know they're rockabilly through and through. And I'll bring some more of their stuff in if I can find it. It was, of course, Motormania by Roman Holiday. And thanks, Dave Moffat. He said, what a great track that is. And playing some good tunes. So cheers, mate. And hello, good afternoon, John Mancollis. Hope you're both well, mate. So yeah, and then before that, the first of those 5, again, the first of 2 by the Boyster, it was All the Time by the Graham Boyce and the Western All-Stars. Right, I bet there's only one person that's going to get only one of these tracks coming up. So see how many artists you can name out of this next 5. There's 5 tracks you don't hear on the radio at record ups very often or anymore. This first one coming up. It's Screaming Lord Sutch recorded this as well. But this is Boy, I ain't going to tell you. Have a guess.
I'm a heart for you, baby. I can't get enough of your love. I'm a heart for you, baby. I can't get enough of your love. When I go to sleep at night, that's the only thing that I'm thinking of. One little piggy had a pizza. One piggy had potato chips. This little pig is coming over your house. He's gonna get a taste of your sweet lips. 'Cause I'm hard for you, babe. I can't get enough of your love. When I go to sleep tonight, that's the only thing that I'm thinking of. One little piggy went to London. One piggy went to Hong Kong. Yeah. This little pig is coming over your house. He's gonna love you all night long. 'Cause I'm home for you, babe. I can't get enough of your love. When I go to sleep at night, that's the only thing that I'm thinking of. When I go to sleep at night, that's the only thing that I'm thinking of.
Well, it's high on the mountain, I tell you what I see. Bad tracks bear tracks looking back at me. Better get your rifle, boy, before it's too late. The bear's got a little pig and headed for the gate. He's big around the middle, he's broad across his rump. He's running 90 miles an hour, taking 30 feet a jump. He never been caught, he ain't ever been treed. Some folks say he looked a lot like me. Well, old Slewfoot, he's a mighty, mighty bear. Got feet like a 12 and a long brown hair. He's 11 feet tall and he's 20 feet around. He's headed up the mountain, boys, so whistle up the hound. He's big around the middle, he's broad across his rump. He's running 90 miles an hour, taking 30 feet a jump. He never been caught, he ain't ever been treed. Some folks say he looks a lot like me. Well, I saved up my money and I bought me some bees. They started making honey way up in the trees. I cut down the trees because the honey's all gone. Old Slewfoot's done been there and gone. Big around the middle, he's broad across his rump. He's running 90 miles an hour, taking 30 feet a jump. He never been caught, he ain't ever been treed. Some folks say he looked a lot like me. Yeah, winter's coming on and it's plenty below. The river flows over, where can he go? We're fixing the girl and around him in the well. We'll shoot him in his bottom and we'll listen to him yell. He's big around the middle, he's broad across his rump. He's running 90 miles an hour, taking 30 feet a jump. He never been caught, he ain't ever been treed. Some folks say he looked a lot like me.
If you told me that you loved me, I would feel so proud. If you let me hold you, honey, I'd holler out loud. I'll never love another, even if I can. Oh, come to me, baby, I'm a one-woman man. Won't you let me, baby, just to kind of hang around? I'll always love you, honey, and I'll never let you down. I'll never love another, even if I can. Oh, come to me, baby, I'm a one-woman man. I'd climb the highest mountain if it reached up to the sky. To prove that I love you, I would jump off and fly. I'd even swim the ocean from shore to shore to prove that I love you just a little bit more. Won't you let me, baby, just to kind of hang around? I'll always love you, honey, and I'll never let you down. I'll never love another, even if I can. Oh, come to me, baby, I'm a one-woman man. Won't you let me, baby, just to kind of hang around? I'll always love you, honey, and I'll never let you down. I'll never love another, even if I can. Oh, come to me, baby, I'm a one-woman man.
Well, I heard that you've been sneaking around on me. But honey, that's not the way it's gonna be. Well, I told you once and I warned you twice. If you want my loving, you've gotta be nice. Stop that crazy sneaking around on me. Well, if your conscience be your guide, you know you're wrong. Well, I'm not gonna stand this messing around too long. Well, I'm telling you something you ought to know. This messing around just gotta go, because one of these days you'll up and find me gone. Well, I'm telling you something you ought to find out. Well, listen to what I've been talking about. But when you start to cheat on me, fooling around with tears, well, I heard that you've been sneaking around the place. Somebody is trying to steal our love astray. When you start to cheat in a love affair, it's not gonna get you anywhere. Stop that crazy sneaking around on me. Well, I'm telling you something you ought to find out. Listen to what I've been talking about. But when you start to cheat on me, fooling around with tears, well, I heard that you've been sneaking around the place. Somebody is trying to steal our love astray. When you start to cheat in a love affair, it's not gonna get you anywhere. Stop that crazy sneaking around on me. Stop that crazy sneaking around on me. Stop that crazy sneaking around on me.
I was born in a barn on the night that my daddy got drunk. He left me here to die of cold in the middle of Tobacco Road. Oh, oh, oh. Threw me in just a shed. All I had was hanging on my back. Only you know how low. Oh, this place called Tobacco Road. But it's on the only life I've ever known. Only you know how low. Tobacco Road. Gonna leave, get a job with the help and the grace from up above. Save some money, get rich and all. I'll bring it back to Tobacco Road. Oh, oh, oh. Bring some dynamite and a flame. Blow it up and start all over again. Build a town, ride the show, and give the name Tobacco Road. But it's home, the only life I've ever known. Only you now alone. Tobacco Road. Gonna leave, get a job with the help and the grace from up above. Save some money, get rich and all. I'll bring it back to Tobacco Road. Oh, oh, oh. Bring some dynamite and a flame. Blow it up
show. Don't give the name Tobacco Road. But it's home, the only life I've ever known. Oh, you now alone. Tobacco Road.
Yeah, I just love that. In my opinion, there's only 3 British versions for me. That one right there, you'll be surprised who that was. It was Tobacco Road from 1966, originally recorded by John D. Loudermilk. It was, of course, the Scorpions, and that's from my good mate Louis because he loves the Scorpions. And I'm talking of British Scorpions, not the foreign ones, not the heavy metal ones. And that's from the Hello Josephine, the complete collection, disc 1 of 2. And then before that, doing that killer version. Oh, sorry, I forgot to say, yeah, the 3 British versions of Tobacco Road I like. It's that one. It's also the Nashville Teens, and it's also Restless. But obviously, for me, always will be John D. Loudermilk's first. Right, as I was going to say, before that, it was that killer version of Sneaking Around, originally done by Ricky Nelson, and that was by Billy J. Kramer and the Dakoters, and that's off the Billy J. Kramer and the Dakoters, the EMI years, 1963 to 1983. Disc 404. There you go. Get it out. So yeah, as I said, it was Sneaking Around there by Billy J. Kramer and Decoders. I've always liked them. I don't care what anybody say about them, you know. But to me, they did keep rock and roll alive, and they were British rock and roll. So there you go. Right before that, it was the original version of I'm a One Woman Man from 1956 by Johnny Horton. And that's off the Johnny Horton 1960 Volume 1 CD. And the reason why I played that was because of the track before it, Old Slewfoot the Bear from 1959. It came out on Manco Records. And that was the original version there by Howard Crockett. And that's on the Out of Bounds album because both him and Johnny Horton co-wrote it. But Howard Crockett recorded it first. So that's the original version of Slewfoot the Bear or Slowfoot the Bear. So if you ever get asked, you know who it is, don't you, Howard Crockett? And then before that, the first of those 5, well, I'm not going to tell you. I'll tell you after these messages. I should be right back after these, listeners. So don't go nowhere. Don't flip that switch. Don't spin that dial. I'm going to be right back with the cool, rockin' rockabilly style. And I'm back, listeners. Right. Got some dates for you now. First up, this Saturday, the 8th of August, if you're up in the Plymouth area and you want a great night of entertainment, then Beacon Park Social Club is the place to be as they present that highly popular duo of Steve and Clive. Yeah, Low Profile will be there to give you a great night of entertainment. It's this Saturday up in Plymouth at the Beacon Park Social Club. So if you're up that way, you want a great night of entertainment, that's the place to go. Right, the Silver Bullet duo. They will be playing this Saturday. They will be playing at the club in Penzance from 9 p.m. Yep, Dave and Catherine will be there to give you a great night of their entertainment. That's this Saturday, the 8th of August, at the club in Penzance. Right, also coming up this Saturday from 7 p.m. live at the Out of the Blue, Dave James singing hits from the 50s, 60s, and 70s. That's this Saturday, the 8th of August from 7 p.m. And that's at Porthleven Football Club. There you go. Right. This is coming up soon. Rockin at the Alley Cat Club presents All Dayer, 24th of October, 1 p.m. till midnight. Tickets £12 on the door. The Sugar Bullets, the Devil's Deuce, and Play It Cool will all be playing. 3 Cornish bands there for you. DJs are my good mate, Rockin' Steve Davis. He's recently moved back up to where he came from, bless him. And then Steve Dickinson from London, and also my good mate Tommy Rowe here in Falmouth will be DJing. That's all happening at the Heavy Transport Club, Cypress Avenue, St Austell, PL25 3RT. It's club prices at the bar, trade stalls, and all-day food van outside. Right, I don't need that. And what have I done with them? I've missed something. I've lost something, listeners. Right. I can't do them, so I'll have to have a look when I get home. I think I've left them at home. Don't forget that Barnstable Rock and Roll Club Weekender is coming up on the 6th, 7th, and 8th of November. That's at Braddock's Holiday Centre. You can ring Braddock's. I don't know what's happened to the flyer I had. It must have dropped out at home, so I'll go and get it. So I'll get it. I'll bring it in for next week. There you go. So there you go. Right. First up, some hellos. First, hello and good afternoon to my sister Anne Martin, my bro-in-law, Scouts Billy Boy. How you doing, Scouts Billy Boy? Also, Staffy Tim and his lovely wife, Kerry. Also, Dave the Hat, Magic Mike, Mark, you wanted. Hello, Christian and David. Also, hello, good afternoon to my wig supplier, my right-hand man, my wingman, the Boyster, there on the live feed. Good afternoon to you, mate. You've got to listen again because there's a little bit something in the first hour for you, mate. And happy birthday for Monday just gone 2 days ago. It's getting old now. I can say that. So also hello, good afternoon to him. Also, hello, good afternoon to that lovely family up in Plymouth. Hey, Steve, Haley Ann, Amber May, Swaby, and also hello to what they call Little Wings Dance. Yes, Little Wings Dance up there in Plymouth. And also hello, good afternoon to Clive, the other half of Low Profile. Also hello, good afternoon to Alan, Lindsay, Joey Wilson, that lovely family up in Bristol. Also, hello, good afternoon to my good mate Louis Bray, who's listening. I know you are. I hope you enjoyed those tracks, Louis. Also, hello, good afternoon to Steve Olbrook, Ed Fontaine, Tommy Rowe, Mary Powell, Tracy Powell, and everybody else. And hello and good afternoon to Simon Neild and Jimmy Miller in Studio One. So there you go. Right, let's get on with the show. I'm going to give you 2 back-to-back tracks by these guys. And do you know what? Again, I'm not going to tell you who it is because I played them earlier. And I'm going to see if anybody can guess who it is. So here's 2 back-to-back tracks for you. And 2 killer versions, I've got to admit, 2 really killer versions will be playing on the show again. But all I'm going to say is, I know it is, but do you? Let's have a look. Have a guess, listeners.
See you later, alligator. Well, I saw my baby walking with another man today. Well, I saw my baby walking with another man today. Well, I asked her what's the matter. This is what I heard her say. See you later, alligator. After a while, crocodile. See you later, alligator. After a while, crocodile.
crocodile. See you later, alligator. After a while, crocodile. Can't you see you're in my way now? Don't you know you got the style? See you later, alligator. After a while, crocodile. See you later, alligator. So long, farewell, goodbye.
Well, a country boy called Shorty and a city boy named Dan had to prove who could run the fastest to win Miss Lucy's hand. Now Dan had all the money and he also had the looks, but Shorty must have had something else that can't be found in books. Well, cut across, Shorty, Shorty, cut across. Oh, that's what Miss Lucy said. Cut across, Shorty, Shorty, cut across. It's you I wanna win. Now Dan had been in training a week before the race. He made up his mind, old Shorty would end in second place. And Dan with his long legs are flying and Shorty far behind. When Shorty heard him holler out, Miss Lucy will soon be mine. Well, cut across, Shorty, Shorty, cut across. Oh, that's what Miss Lucy said. Cut across, Shorty, Shorty, cut across. It's you I wanna win. But Shorty wasn't worried. There was a smile upon his face. He knew he was going to win, 'cause Miss Lucy had fixed the race. And just like that old story about the turtle and the hare, when Dan he crossed the finish line, he found Shorty waiting there. Well, cut across, Shorty, Shorty, cut across. That's what Miss Lucy said. Cut across, Shorty, Shorty, cut across. It's you I wanna win. Cut across, Shorty, Shorty, cut across. That's what Miss Lucy said. Cut across, Shorty, Shorty, cut across. It's you I wanna win. It's you I wanna win. I wanna win. It's you I wanna win. I wanna win.
Wow, there you go. What can I say about that? Absolutely love that version. I do, honestly. And only one person on the live feed actually got who that band was. And this is pretty cool. You hear me say every week when I play sort of like British stuff that it's the British bands that kept rock and roll alive in this country back in the 60s. And they were one of those bands that did it. Who am I talking about? It's a bit of my childhood. It's Mr. Freddie and the Dreamers. Oh, yeah, there you go. It was Freddie and the Dreamers there. And See You Later, Cut Across Shorty from 1964. It came out on the Frantic Freddie album in 1965. And then before that, it was See You Later, Alligator from 1964 by Freddie and the Dreamers. Come out on the Frantic Freddie album. And yeah, my good mate Dave Moffat, he got it earlier on in the show. And then the one I didn't say about earlier at the start of the 5 tracks you don't hear on the radio at Record Ops, I'm a Hog for You, Baby from 1963. Again, it was Freddie and the Dreamers, and it's off the album Freddie and the Dreamers, 1963. And then a bit earlier at in the beginning of the show, the second group of 5 of the show, A Picture of You, 1963, by King Freddie and His Dreaming Nights. Who? King Freddie and His Dreaming Nights? It was none other than Freddie and the Dreamers from their album King Freddie and His Dreaming Nights from 1961. Just love them. Absolutely love them. I've got some more stuff coming up like that in the show right in a minute, actually. So there you go. But I found what I was looking for, listeners. Right, I want to get this one in because they're doing something really, really cool next week. So anyway, Halford River, the coastal and river cruise on board the MV Princessa. If you don't know what to do with the kids this summer, get down to the Prince of Wales Pier and take them out on a boat trip. You can do that on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Thursdays and Sundays. Departs at 2 p.m. It returns at 4:15 p.m. It's all sailings from the Prince of Wales Pier, found with TR11 3DF. Book your tickets at the only yellow kiosk in Falmouth. That's closest to the bus stop, or call John on 07977547084. Ring that number. Get down there this week, listeners, because they are doing a trip out in the bay. I think it's next week for like the Red Arrows or whatever for the air display. So get yourself down there and go and enjoy the displays. Unfortunately, I'm in the studio next week, so there you go. Anyway, right, Barnstable Rock and Roll Westwood Ho Rockabilly Weekender number 28. Special guest band, don't know who they are, not been told who they are. Also, the Haddock Hot Shots, Rock House, John Lewis Trio, Lynette Morgan and the Blackwater Valley Boys, Lee Gotcha's Sundowners, the Sugar Bullets, the Rat Pack, the Moonshiners, the Dukes, Lou Lewis. Prices start at £50 per person based on full sharing. That's all happening on November the 6th, 7th and 8th at Braddock's Holiday Centre, Westwood Ho, North Devon, EX391JU for your sat-navs. To book your chalets or caravans, you can go to www.braddocksholidaycentre.co.uk, where you can ring Robert Braddock and his amazing team on 01237 473 263, or you can call the organiser of the weekend, Bill James, the lovely Bill James, on 07899 701 498 for further information. Right, let's get on with it. As I said, I got a few surprises coming up in this bit now. So what can I say about this? Hands up. Who wants a bit of Johnny Burnett, Honey Hush? I do, but this ain't Johnny Burnett. This is, I'm not going to tell you. Ha, here we go.
Stop all that yakety yak. Come in this house, woman. Stop all that yakety yak. Stop your yapping, woman. You're nothing but an alley cat. You come on in here, talking about this and that. You come on in here, woman, talking about this and that. Don't you make me nervous. I'm holding a baseball bat. Honey, hush. You're talking too much. Honey, hush. Oh, you're talking too much. I'm not gonna love you, honey. I ain't taking no more of this stuff. Well, it's hi-yo, silver. Hi-yo, silver. Hi-yo, silver. Hi-yo, silver. Hi-yo, silver. Oh, silver away. Come on in there, woman, talking about this and that. You come on in there, woman, talking about this and that. Don't you ever make me nervous, cause I'm holding a baseball bat. Oh, honey, hush, honey, 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 honey. You're talking too much. Honey, 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 honey. Honey, hush. Woo, you're talking too much. When am I gonna love you, honey? I ain't taking no more of this stuff. Well, it's a hi-yo, silver. Hi-yo, silver. Hi-yo, silver. Hi-yo, silver. Hi-yo, silver away.
what you wanna be. God love what you wanna. God love what you wanna. God love what you wanna be. We can rock all the while. We can rock all the while. Quit teasing me, baby. Quit teasing me, baby. Where you find diamond ring? Where you find diamond ring? You know if you love me, baby, I'll give you everything. I'll give everything. Now here you come, baby. Now here you come, baby. Put your head down. Put your head down. I know you've been born through. Talk so low, but down. Talk so low, but down. Now next door neighbor, now next door neighbor, baby to the blind, baby to the blind. I know you never see the bird, that's all the sun. I love you, little woman. I love you, little woman. I want you to myself. I want you to myself. I know you never see me, baby. Outside by the hill. Outside by the hill. Outside by the hill. Outside by the hill.
Well, I got a girl with a record machine. When it comes to rockin', she's the queen. Well, I dance every Saturday night. Well, I'm alone like a hole inside, but she lives on the 20th floor of town. The elevator's broken down, so I walk 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6, 7, lot of heat out more. For the first time, I'm ready to drink. Well, the 15 was float around the sun to sing. Reach to the south, I'm too tired to ride. Well, they call me young fox, little phone, call my old baby, I'm all alone. I said, oh, baby, you're mighty sweet. Well, I'm in better where the heck is it? This went on for a couple of days, but I couldn't stay away, so I walked 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, right here, I'm more. For the first time, we're ready to drag away. 15, so around the top of the sand. Ricky the south, I'm too tired to ride. Let's go. I keep going now. Well, San Francisco for a pair. But look for $50 in the there. Look at a honey before it's too late. Don't want to baby too much away. There's a climbing as they're getting it down. The bomber coat drapes over her ears and knock her down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, right here, round more. For the first time, we're ready to drink. But we did the floor around the side of the sag. Reaching the south, I'm too tired to ride.
Well, it's Saturday night and I just got paid. Full of my money, don't try to save. My heart says go, go. Have a time, Saturday night, and baby, I'm still fine, gonna rock it up. Wow! Rip it up. Yeah, shake it up. Wow, we're gonna bring it up. Yeah, we're gonna rip it up. Had a ball tonight. Well, I got me a date, can't be late. Picked her up in my 88. Jacked on down to the Union Hall. Don't stop bobbing. Wow! We're gonna rip it up. Yeah, we're gonna rock it up. Wow! Rock it up, yeah. Yeah, we're gonna rip it up. Yeah, shake it up. Had a ball tonight. Wow! Right about there, I'm a breezing high. Moved on out to the groovy sky. Dragged on down to the Union Hall. Joined top, I'm gonna have me fun. We're gonna rock it up. Wow, we're gonna rip it up. Yeah, shake it up. Wow, we're gonna break it up. Yeah, we're gonna rip it up. Had a ball tonight. Go, go, go! Well, it's Saturday night and I just got paid. Fool about money, don't try to save. My heart says go, go, have a time. Saturday night, baby, I feel fine. Gonna rock it up. Wow, we gotta rip it up. Yeah, shake it up. Yeah, we gotta break it up. Wow, we gotta rip it up. Had a ball tonight. Wow, we gotta rock it up. Hey, we gotta rip it up. Yeah, we gotta rip it up. Yeah, wow, we gotta rock it up. Yeah, we gotta shake it up. Had a ball tonight. Wow, we gotta rock it up. Yeah, yeah. Wow, rip it up. Yeah, yeah. Wow, rock it up. Yeah, yeah. Wow, rip it up. Yeah, yeah. Wow, gotta rock it up. Had a ball tonight.
In 1814 we took a little trip along with Colonel Peck and home up the Mississippi. We took a little bacon and we took a little beans and we met up with the rebels near the town of New Orleans. We fired our guns and the rebels kept it coming. There wasn't nigh as many as there was a while ago. We fired once more and they began to running on up the Mississippi from the Gulf of Mexico. We looked up the river and we see the rebels coming. There must have been 100 of them beating on the drum. We stepped so high and we made our bugles ring while they stood beside the cotton bales and didn't say a thing. We fired our guns and the rebels kept it coming. There wasn't nigh as many as there was a while ago. We fired once more and they began to run on up the Mississippi from the Gulf of Mexico. Old Peckham said we'd take them by surprise. If we didn't fire a musket till we looked them in the eyes. We howled our fire till we see their faces wild. Then we opened up our muskets and we really gave them well. We fired our guns and the rebels kept it coming. There wasn't nigh as many as there was a while ago. We fired once more and they began to run on up the Mississippi from the Gulf of Mexico. They ran through the bars and they ran through the brambles and they ran through the bushes where a rabbit couldn't go. They ran so fast that the hounds couldn't catch them on up the Mississippi from the Gulf of Mexico. We fired our guns and the rebels kept it coming. There wasn't nigh as many as there was a while ago. We fired once more and they began to run on up the Mississippi from the Gulf of Mexico. They ran through the bars and they ran through the brambles.
Yeah, how about that then? What a great little version of Johnny Orton's Battle of New Orleans there for you. It was, of course, Battle of New Orleans from 1959. It came out on the Top Rank label, international label, let's get it right. That's by none other than British artist Craig Douglas. Yep, and that's off the very best of. In fact, we have all five of them are British artists, believe it or not. And then before that, it was their version of Little Richard's Rip It Up from 1965. It was the Liverpool 5. Yeah, Liverpool 5. And that's off their Liverpool 5 Complete album. And I always say this because I know a lot of people on the rocking scene, or especially a lot of DJs on the rocking scene, they don't really play stuff like that. I'm not knocking them. I mean, you know, it's up to them what they play. But I always say I am the rocking DJ that will play what no other rocking DJ will play. And to be honest, listeners, I think over the last 9 years, I've proven that. And I just keep playing what I think you might like. And obviously what I like, but it's more about you though, listeners. So anyway, and then before that, as I said, it was Rip It Up from the Liverpool 5. And before that, doing that killer demo version with just a guitar, a drum, and I found out listening to it today, a harmonica. I thought it was a bit of a sax going on, but it's not. It's actually a harmonica or a harp or a mouth organ, whatever you want to call it. It was, of course, 20 Flight Rock from 1959. It was a demo version, and this is pretty cool. That was by Cliff Richard. Yeah, it was Cliff before Hank and everybody, and that's off the Rare and Rockin', the unissued recordings. And I've played the studio version, the release version with the Shadows of Cliff doing that, and you know, I don't think I've ever played demo version. I've been meaning to, but hey, I got it done today. And that again is for my good mate Louis Bray. And then before that, what can I say? Originally by Slim Harpo, Warren Smith, he covered it. He loved singing it on stage when he was doing it, when he was on tour. He always made sure he put that in his set. I am, of course, talking about I Got Love If You Want It from 1965 by the Yardbirds. Yep, the Yardbirds. And that's off the Clapton and Beck years, disc 1 of 2. And then before that, the first of those 5 what can I say, doing that killer version of Honey Hush. Again, a Big Joe Turner track, originally recorded by Big Joe Turner. The reason why I said Johnny Burnett is because everybody knows the Johnny Burnett track version. And that was, of course, Honey Hush from 1970 by Fleetwood Mac. Yeah, before the women got in there, it was all the guys. You know, none of the two women was there at the time. And that's off the Fleetwood Mac live at the BBC. Right, coming up now, it's the doo-wop section here on Strictly Come Rockin'. And all 5 of these are from my good mate, Steve Swaby. Steve, I hope you're going to like these, mate, because in my opinion, I've got some blinding doo-wop coming up for you right now. Some I've played on the show before, and so I'm just playing them because I like them. But starting off with this one, this is A Little Boy Blue by The Elegance. This is brilliant. Here we go. It's the doo-wop section.
Little boy blue, not blue no more. Smile his little star. Where are you? He sings no more. Now it's there you are. Little boy blue's the happiest in this world. He's found someone for the rest to be his steady girl. To him the best of luck and joy that he can ever get. He sure is a happy little boy that comes living his bed. Whoa, 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 whoa. La 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 la. Whoa, whoa, whoa. La 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 la. Whoa, whoa, whoa. He's been searching hard, I'm looking for the love. He's found the girl that he's been dreaming of. He'll settle down to raise a family. Tell me who deserves it better than he. Little boy who can blow his horn, he must be mighty happy. Another little star born, and he's become a pappy. Oh, 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 oh. La 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 la. Oh, 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 oh. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la.
I wonder who
wrote the book of love? Tell me, who wrote the book of love? I've got to know the answer. Was it someone from above?
I wonder
who wrote the book of love? I love you, darling, baby, you know I do. But I've got to see this book of love, find out why it's true.
I wonder
who wrote the book of love? Chapter 1 says to lover, you love her with all your heart. Chapter 2, you tell her, you never ever gonna part. In chapter 3, remember the meaning of romance. In chapter 4, you break up, but you give it just one more chance.
Oh, I wonder
who wrote the book of love? Baby, I love you, yes I do. Well, it says so in this book of love, ours is the one that's true.
I wonder
who wrote the book of love? Chapter 1 says to lover, you love her with all your heart. Chapter 2, you tell her, you never ever gonna part. In chapter 3, remember the meaning of romance. In chapter 4 you break up, but you give it just one more chance. Oh, I wonder, who wrote the book of love?
Baby, 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 I love you, yes I do. And it says so in this book of love, ours is the one that's true.
Wonder, who wrote the book of love? I wonder who wrote the book of love?
When you dance, be sure to hold her tight. When you dance, you'll squeeze her, yeah, with all your might. Such a thrill, oh, when she's close to you. Well, hold her tight.
When you dance,
when you dance, you'll feel the warmth of her embrace. Then you know this feeling, yeah, is no disgrace. Such a thrill, oh, when she's close to you. Well, hold her tight. You may do a rumbo or tango, mambo, calypso or strand. Lights are turned down low. You go hand in when you dance. Be sure to hold her tight. When you dance, you'll squeeze her, yeah, with all your might. Such a thrill, oh, when she's hold her tight. When you dance, you'll squeeze her, yeah, with all your might. Such a thrill, oh, when she's close to you. Well, hold her tight.
Just a little girl in love, and every star above. A certain boy has caught her eye. A certain boy has caught the eye of little Miss Blue. Oh, little Miss Blue, give away your heart, it's true, to someone who never cared. Someone who never ever cared. Oh, little Miss Blue. And I wonder if you'll always be blue. Or someday you'll find someone who really loves you. Whoa, little Miss Blue. Tell you what I'm gonna do if you give me a chance. If you give me just half a chance, I'll really love you. And I wonder if you'll always be blue. Or if someday you'll find someone who really loves you. Whoa, little Miss Blue, tell you what I'm gonna do. If you give me a chance, if you give me just half a chance, I really love you. Whoa, little Miss Blue, I really love you.
You saw me standing alone, without a dream in my heart, without a love of my own. You knew just what I was there for. You heard me saying a prayer for someone I really could care for. And then there's suddenly appeared before me, the only one I could ever hold. I heard somebody whisper, please adore me. And when I looked, the moon had turned to gold. Now I'm no longer alone, without a dream in my heart, without a love of my own.
Yeah, there you go. Just love that. Like I said, I am the rockin' DJ that will play what no other rockin' DJs will play, and I know they definitely won't play them. And Steve Swaby, mate, hope you enjoyed them. And also, they was also for my good mate Jimmy Miller, who's in Studio One at the moment. And also, that one just then was for my good mate Louis Bray. Well, who was it? Let me put my glasses on. I'm old. My sight's going. Right. As I was going to say, yeah, that one just then. It was Blue Moon, originally done by the Marcells, but there for you just then. I've played it on the show before. Just a killer version of Blue Moon. It was New Edition. Yeah, it was from their album Under the Blue Moon from 1986. Not rock and roll, not rockabilly, but when they do a cover version like that, I will play it. Trust me. Blue Moon there by New Edition, cracking version. And then before that, it was Little Miss Blue from 1958. It came out on Decca Records, and that was by the Kalin twins. Yep, those guys who did When You Smile, that one. Now, I'm not gonna go there, honestly. I'm not gonna say Steve Swaby's back on the live video, so I've got to be careful when I do stuff like that. And that's off the Jive Party Volume 11 album. And then before that, it was When You Dance, and that was from my good mate Louis Bray as well. That was from 1955. It came out on the Herald Records, and that's by the Turbans, and that's off the Do What Box Volume 1 album. And then before that, what can I say? Always loved it, always will. It was Book of Love from 1957. Came out on the Mascot Records, and that was by the Monotones. And that's off the London American Doo-Wop 1955-1958 album. And then before that, the first of those five, it was Little Boy Blue from 1960. It came out on Hill Records. And that was by The Elegants. And that's off the big Doo-Wop Jive and Stroll Volume 2 album. Right, coming up, it's the Oochie Coochie Smoochy bit. Starting off with my all-time favourite Brenda Lee track. And then in between that, I've got, after that, I've got two original versions of Elvis songs, which reminds me it's my Elvis show next week. And then I've also got an original version of a song that Shaky covered that I played not so long ago on the show. So let's hit it. Here's the one and only lovely Brenda Lee with my all-time favorite, as usual.
The sun comes up and brings the dawn as usual. When I awake, I find you gone as usual. But I can't find the way to let this crazy heart of mine forget. I pretend you're still beside me as usual. Each evening I take a walk as usual. I make believe that we still talk as usual. People always stop and stare. I guess they just don't see you there. Don't they know you'll always be right here as usual? Today I looked into my mirror as usual. I told myself that you're still here as usual. And as I stood there telling lies, the tears began to fill my eyes. 'Cause I know I'm only fooling myself as usual.
You gave me love to enjoy, like a bright, shiny toy, like a baby. No matter what you would do, I depended on you, like a baby. One thing I know, I love you just like a baby. It was a cruise heart you took, and I fell 'cause you look like a baby. To smart men's ways I was blind, 'cause I just had a mind like a baby. You're just a flirt, and I had to be hurt just like a baby. Oh, 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 I need you so, I need you so. The day I found how you lie, then I broke down and cried like a baby. That was the time I could see you were playing with me like a baby. But you can bet that someday I'll forget you like a baby.
to keep me happy. If I can't have you, I cannot go on. I need your arms around me tightly. Yes, I miss them nightly when you're not at home. When day is done, I miss you so. I lie and wait to hear your knock upon the door. When you leave me, I try not to worry. Come back in a hurry, 'cause I need you so. When day is done, I miss you so. I long to hear your little knock upon the door. When you leave me, I try not to worry. Come back in a hurry, 'cause I need you so.
When your pretty eyes are filled with tears, and the sounds of this cruel world are ringing in your ears, darling, when the night surrounds you and there's darkness all around you, baby, baby, don't you worry, I'll be there. And you can run to my loving arms. They'll keep you warm and hold you tight. If you just run to my loving arms, they'll take you in and make things right. When you're feeling like you wanna cry, and there's no one who's got time to sit and wonder why. When you need someone to hear you, to say a word or just be near you, baby, baby, I will always be close by. And you can run to my loving arms. They'll keep take you in and make things right. Run to my loving arms. Run to my loving arms. Run to my loving arms.
Right, I just want to stop back there, listeners, because I've got a bit of time here a minute. I just want to run you past those last 4 tracks before I played in the last one of all. You just heard Run to My Loving Arms from 1965 by Ronald Whiteley, also known as Billy Fury, my all-time favourite British rock and roller and Britain's true answer to Elvis. It was, of course, Billy Fury from his Wondrous Story, the complete collection. And then before that, the original version of I Need You So from 1950 come out on MGM Records, and that was by Ivory Joe Hunter. Elvis later recorded that in about 56, 57 when he was moved to RCA. And then before that, Like a Baby from 1957 come out on Vic Records, and that was by Vicky Nelson. She originally done it, and that's off the album Where Elvis Got It From, Where Elvis Got It Volume 2. And I think Elvis recorded it maybe 2 years later, I'm not too sure, recorded it, and it was released in 1960 on the Elvis Is Back album, I think. And then before that, the first of those, it was my all-time favorite Brenda Lee track from 1963. It was As Usual. Here's that original version of a Shaky song that I played a few weeks ago. Steve Swaby, I think you're going to love this. This is it. Here we go. This is This.
If I lose you, will I cry? Will I live? Oh, baby, will I die? Guess I'll have to try and get along without you. And if I call you on the phone, will you answer, baby? Please come home. Or will I have to try and get along without you? I'll be lonesome, I'll be blue, I'll be crying, thinking of you. Wondering, baby, if you found somebody else to hang around now. If I called you on the phone, will you answer, baby? Will you please come on home now? Or will I have to try to get along without you? Whoa, 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 yeah. I guess I'll have to try get along without you. Whoa, one more time. I'll try, I know I'll try to get along without you.
Yeah, there you go. The original version there of a song that Shaky covered, If I Lose You from 1962. It came out on Decca Records by the one and only Mr. Billy Fury, and that's on the Other Side of Billy Fury album. Right, thank you all for listening. I hope you've heard some things that you've not heard before, or some things you've not heard for a long, long time. Until next week, have a safe rocking weekend. Have a safe rocking week. Take care, stay safe, stay hydrated, because you have been listening to Strictly Come Rockin' with me, Rockin' Tony, live on Source FM, 96.1 FM, on your radio, live online at www.sourcefm.co.uk, and live via the Source FM app. Until next week, listeners, as I said, have a safe rocking week, safe rocking weekend. And just remember, listeners, keep it rocking always. Keep it rocking always.